Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Platinum Blasphemous. Alright, I wasn't going to start another episode, but I think I've got a little bit of time, so I'm going to do it. I mean, I wasn't going to start another episode immediately, let's put it that way. Okay, for this, we do exactly... I'm also just realizing I probably should have done the top part first. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have done that shortcut to the patio silent steps first and then done this part second, but yeah, it would have been more efficient. Oh well, it's fine. Try and do the vast majority of this through memory. This puzzle is really simple and yet it confused me so much. All you have to do is move this platform to the right, push this one to the right, push them both back to the left. I hate having to deal with these enemies though. Then climb, and then use these. Hang on a sec. Come on. Can you? We'll get there, we'll get there. I did not know how I avoided that. Ignore that. And then push this one back. And then you can climb up. Ah! The fact that I managed to get through that without taking damage is ridiculous. And then to get back, I think I just need to push this one back one more time. Come back! It's so fast. Alright, there we go. That was originally meant to be Lord Quiana in that chest, which is really good actually. Lord Quiana is very useful. Alright, so we go in here. I don't know if you need to talk to this corpse. In fact, let's just see. No, don't need to. Talk to Diosdado. I'm going to skip this time. He says the same thing. Anything else? Okay, yeah. So now Diosdado will return to where he was originally in the previous episode. And doing that... Oh, that's right. And then if we give him the key grown in the twisted wood... Oh gosh, that was too high. That was silly. Press the wrong button. There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's a bit high. I'll keep going and I'll go back to him once I get to a pre-do, which should be coming up right here. 28 of 38, that's ridiculous. Alright, made it in sleeping canvases. Damn, I almost made it here yesterday. Oh, in the previous episode. It's this one. Alright, so here we go. A little bit more new content now. Let's speak to Diosdado and give him the key.
Oh, that key of yours that you are carrying. It opens a door that was veiled in ancient illusions many eons ago. Be aware of what sleeps there.
Alright, now, opening this door allows us to go in. There's a secret right here. Let's collect another rosary bead. The Crimson Heart of Amura. This one's interesting. A strange artifact said to be found within the corpse of the fiercest of bulls, also called the Egg of the Sovereign. The twisted features of its surface stir under the torment of its wearer, increasing attack speed when their health is low. A glint catches in its clouded eyes the reflection of an eclipse of a foreign invisible sun, a permanent mark caused by a masterpiece that transcends all and any borders. Thank you for everything, Master. I have absolutely no idea about any of that. But anyway, it does increase your attack speed when your health is low. I was practicing yesterday and I put it on, and I also tried to use the Seguria to your eyes, which also increases the speed of your attacks. It was pretty quick, like it was fast. It doesn't feel like they stack, but yeah, it was pretty quick, which is kind of cool. Alright, enter through this door, go to the right, and now it's not super obvious, but we are back in the knot of the 3 words. And above us, as you can see on the map, is where the pre-do is, and the tree where Dios Gracias is standing is here. However, the tree extends below, and we find a new entity. Let's speak to it.
Penitent One of the Silent Steps, approach this face of pale gold with empty sockets instead of eyes. You stand before the roots of the knotted tree of the 3 words, for these form the bars of my captivity. They claim that my words are false, and that mine is the face of deception. And for this reason, I have been exiled from my 3 other brothers, the Holy Guardian Visages. They betrayed me, punished me, and ripped out my eyes, so I could no longer be a witness to the truth. Now there is only infinite darkness around me. May your compassion help you in the search for my stolen golden eyes. One of them can be found in a place inhabited by bone, ash, and song. The other can be found in a dried-up sea, to which ships head to die amidst the terrible thunder. Find my eyes, Penitent One, for only then will I be able to reveal my secret to you.
Alright, fascinating. Let's just go over here just to get the screen to scroll, so we have all the map completed there. Yeah, this is really cool. So there's actually a 4th Holy Visage, or Holy Guardian Visage, and the other 3 try to lock it away. And we need to, in order to find the truth, we need to get the eyeballs for this visage. Now, we've obviously explored everything that the main game has to offer, so we know that it's to do with the DLC. They actually told the 2 locations there. Place inhabited by bone, ash, and whatever the other thing was. That one's pretty easy to work out. And then the other one is an area that we stepped into twice for like literally a second, so we'll be doing that as well, but not until much later. We're gonna get the platinum first and basically do like 100% of the game as well, so that it's out of the way. I really don't like fighting this guy. Yes, good. Alright, cool. Do I not have the chalice? Why did that not... That's weird. It didn't fill up the chalice. Okay. Not a big deal, but just strange. What am I doing? Oh, this is bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll get rid of you as well. Sure. Can you please... Thank you. Sooty garlic. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is... Yep. So this one, I've done this a couple times now. Well, we've done this once before. This one, this one, this one, this one. I like how the paintings like move for a second there. That's weird. Okay, Tears of Atonement. Get rid of it, put these 2 back on. Alright, so far so good. Making a bit better progress. Oops. Can I please? Thank you. Ah! Okay, you again. What prayer have I got on? Oh, this one. Okay. I would like Lorquiana, and I want to avoid this. Damn it, stood up too early. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And finish it off with regular attacks, please. Okay, good. Managed to get through it. Yeah, there is something to buy here, isn't there? Ah, yes, the bile vessel. Bile vessel, yeah. Empty bile vessel. And the key of the Inquisitor. Takes up a bit of our Tears of Atonement, but that's okay. Just grab those for the 100%. Alright, and now getting past this part again. Hop, hop. Whee! Okay, got it. Wait, I always get this wrong. Because I always think this is another area. We'll go this way first. Definitely have to put Taranto to my sister on here. Get that one. Put Saita back on. Collect this one. Kneecap of Sebastian. Now we go back. Okay, jump, jump. Alright. Now this time... It's silly because I should have collected the other one in that case, but this time I will collect this item, even though... Thank you, game. Even though it's part of the DLC. We will use it very soon. Oh, we will use it soonish. It is Quicksilver. Let's read it. A sphere of liquid silver, touched by the miracle, brought to Custodia by alchemists from distant lands, back when the roads were still open and the wagons left furrows in the mud. In the right hands, its latent healing powers could be revived, but alas, the art of alchemy was lost many eons ago. It emerges from the pores of the earth, from between the flagstones. It is the silver of the ornaments, desperate to flee, to escape from them and turn from their sanctity. It detaches itself, it slips away, leaving the figures naked of its embrace, leaving the works of art orphans of brightness. It leaks through and hides under our feet, only to then sprout again, free of impurity. It is your choice, my son, to pick them up or to leave them, but beware of the purpose you put them to. Okay, more stuff that is far too highbrow for me. Ooh, another one. I believe this is the 5th one, and we won't find the final one for a little while, but that's okay. Okay, break that. I probably should take a break here, but... No, there's another pre-do coming up, right? Or if there's not, I'm pretty sure it's not that big of a deal. Oops. Oh gosh, there's a problem. Why did I do this? How are you A, not dead, and B... Okay. I was gonna say B didn't fill up my chalice before. You sunk my battleship. Okay, let me... Yeah, Saita is on. Ow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm being very loosey-goosey here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay. How do I do this? Loquiana. Okay, hang on. Hit you, and I fight you normally. Okay, beautiful. Ah, good, there is a pre-do here. I was like trying to remember, I was like, there's gotta be a pre-do here because the boss is coming up, so... yeah. Alright, let's go in here, collect... What was it? It's Tears of Atonement, obviously, but I can't remember what it gives you the first time. That's not, the prayer is at the end of Campanellero. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay. Chop. Collect the secret room. Not sure if the secret room counts towards the 100%. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going. Let's see, what do I want to put on for this fight? I basically want a lot of defense, which is what I've got. I think we'll be okay with it. It might be... Yeah, let me take off Young Mason's Wheel and put Frozen Olive on. That way my defense goes even higher when I get lower on health, and since I've got a decent amount of health, I might be able to survive an extra 1 or 2 hits. For prayers, I want the Zarabanda the Safe Haven, and I could change my Mea Culpa Heart to something like Smoking Heart of Incense, which would increase the length of time that the Zarabanda stays active, but I think it'll be okay. This boss can be... It's kind of a crapshoot. You either get it or you don't, and I don't think it's worth trying to like learn how to do it absolutely perfectly, so I'm going to try. Stay out of the way first, avoid these droplets, wait a little bit, wait until it comes into position, go over here, activate Zarabanda, and then try and hit as many times as you can, and if he like sort of starts coming towards you, just move out of the way, because if that baby grabs you, you're gone. If you need to move out of the way, move out of the way. Okay, come on. That's fine. It's fine as long as the baby doesn't grab you. Okay, come on, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yes! Okay, I got it. Thank goodness. During practice that took me like 5 attempts. But I realized that it's basically just move out of the way sometimes and you'll be okay. Alright, off we go. Let me re-equip... Hang on a sec, where is it? Take this one off, put the Young Mason's Wheel on, and the rest stuff's fine. That Frozen Olive actually might have saved me based on the amount of health I have left. Is it worthwhile to... Yeah, it's probably worthwhile to go back to the pre-do. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's really annoying. Hop, 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 hop. Got it. Okay, so normally I'd jump straight down, but because I am so low on health, I'm gonna really quickly go back to the pre-do. Rather not have to die again. And we're gonna put this one on. Oh gosh! I forgot about this stupid edge there. I think I pressed X, but it either ate the input or just didn't go through. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, off we go. Let's go. So, really I'm going to try and concentrate. I'm going to try and get through as much of this as possible today in the 40 or so minutes that I've got left. So we do have the relic on, yep. And now we just drop down, land on this. I think it's a bone, can't remember which one though. Nasal bone of Charles the Artist. Okay. Ah, that was really dumb, but I made it somehow. Okay, and now for you, I'm gonna go Taranto. Notice also my my fervor was actually increasing there, bit by bit, as I hit him with it. And I'm actually surprised that I was doing that, because I didn't even have the Crown of Nord Iron. I kind of want to see what it looks like if you have Crown of Nord Iron and Ember of a Broken Star on at the same time. Oh my goodness. Okay, where am I supposed to go next? I forgot. I should get to that pre-do though. Because I think that's... Oh, I've got to go back to the Mother of Mothers. Can you stop, please? Swinging in such a difficult manner to avoid. Oh, come on! Hop, hop. Go over here. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. Guys, I can't do it. No matter what I do. Hang on, let me try something. If I exit and re-enter. There we go. I think it resets the positions to how they usually are, making it a bit easier for me to understand when to go. Alright, now we go back to the Mother of Mothers. Actually, why? No, what am I talking about? I go up. We are going to the Mother of Mothers, but we're going up on the elevator. I was like, why am I... Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to concentrate and my brain is not working. Come on, brain. We're fine, we're fine. Just keep going. Okay. Onto the elevator we go. Zoop. Okay, now to the right. Is it another upgrade for health? No, it's the mask. Okay, good. Grab that. And I'll go left as well. Oh, I was probably meant to go right there, but that's okay. Skip the cutscene. Okay, it's the Mea Culpa altar. That one's much harder to remember where it is because you only end up using it in the first playthrough pretty much. Chop. Okay, go over here. Now we just gotta climb out. Hop, hop. Let's slide. Slide. And go. Chop, chop. Alright, here we go, the Mother of Mothers. One of the most frustrating areas in the game. But we can do this. Let's also put on our Zambra. Activate it. Go forward. Guard. Chop. Triangle. I'm going to try and get through all of this in one go. And I'm also going to change up how I did something earlier to make it a bit easier. Should make it a lot easier if I can remember exactly how. Pretty sure I've got it, I just need to actually get there. Alright, so like I said, it's annoying to kind of like show this again because I know I have already shown it. That's why I'm really trying to make sure that I don't die, so that at least it looks good. And you'll save a lot of time if you don't die, so that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, so we go here, defeat these guys. Damn it. I would have got the double there if I had done that properly. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, that's an area where we're going to go later for the different DLC stuff, so don't worry about it. Once we get past all this regular stuff, we will do that. Okay, that took me so long that this guy is not where he usually is. So we do this, this. Get rid of you. Careful, careful. Get rid of you. Maybe I can get rid of the one at the top. Although the one at the top is those broken ones that don't really work with this. There we go. I don't know if I did it with the prayer active, but that's okay. Alright, so this, I believe this is it. Yes, okay, we want to go up here first. Normally we didn't, or before we didn't go up here first, but we actually want to go up here first. It makes a lot more sense, I think. As long as I don't die. Which is still very likely. Come on, there we go. Here we go. I don't remember my character having that kind of after image during this particular spell, this particular prayer. Alright, so you'll notice that we went into this room where Redento usually is. He's not there because we didn't talk to him at that point where I said don't talk to him. But we can actually still get him there later. There we go, that's better. We can actually still get him there later, and it's a really good idea to do that because after you complete his quest, you get a knot of rosary rope as your reward. So the fact that that's there is really good. I should have bolstered my health. Duck. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay, stay down. One, two, three. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make it. Alright, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stay right here. Wait. Wait. Now go. That's what I should have done last time. I didn't for some reason. Okay, collect this. I like to grab onto the wall just in case I fall too fast and actually connect with that thing. Alright, so far so good. Perfect. Oh my goodness, that could not have gone better. Excellent, finally. Okay, now go down here. Go over to this side, collect. Drop off the edge, go to the right. Okay, we're back here with Cleophas and Socorro. So we talk to Cleophas. Talk to him again. Talk to him again. Just to be sure. Talk to Socorro. Make an offering. You have no available offerings. That's fine. Talk to him one more time. Cool, just to make sure that we've exhausted the dialogue. Now, as I said earlier, we have to actually go get those offerings. Okay, so we didn't explore a bunch of the stuff in there, but don't worry, we will come back and do that. For now, I'm gonna jump up here. Oops. Being a little bit too quick. Slow down. Alright, let's start with this room. Keep going with this room rather. Alright, take this guy out. Destroy it. Now for you, we're gonna go... Oops. Okay, got it. No, we're gonna kill you a bit differently this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, let's get that further generated. Oh crap. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Wait for him to get close. Remember that activating these executions increases the amount of fervor you gain back, which is really useful. Excellent. Okay, doing really well so far. Femur of Karpow the Bounty Hunter. Oops. 1, 2. Alright, wait for it. Hop. Wait for it. Hop. Get rid of him. Our health is still not maxed out, but that's okay. Chop. Let's go all the way to the top. Wait for it. Damn it. I didn't know if he was going to perform that dash or if he was going to just start swinging. Okay, yep, that's good. Jump over here, drop. Okay, excellent, we made it to this one, fantastic. Okay, so we are basically at the boss. Now, there is something I could test, but I'm not going to because if it fails, it's quite a big issue. So I'm going to do this the appropriate way. I'll explain what it is that I mean in just a moment. So let me just see something. Yep, okay. Let's use the pre-do, head back to Albero for a second, and go to Tirso and hand in the... what have I got? Hand in the olive seeds and the sooty garlic so that we can progress the Mediterranean diet quest. Remember that he is the other person that you can get the Knot of Rosary rope from. So it's very important that we get this. So hand that in. And because we're about to fight the next boss, I don't really want to risk potentially missing out on the reward. Can I talk to him one more time? Yep. One more time, rather. Okay, good, good. Things are going well. And now we go back up to the Mother of Mothers. I just want to think about the different rooms. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can do it later. Okay, let's do the boss first. So for this boss, we're going to use exactly the same strategy as the one we just used. Zarabanda, the safe haven. And before we actually fight, I just want to check, is there anything else I need to change? I put the other one on. I got rid of... No, I think we'll be okay with the seashell. Alright, Melchiades of the Exhumed Archbishop. Okay. 1, 2, 3. As your Cyclone. Dodge out of the way. Ow. 1, 2. This one. Up, 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 up. Come on, don't get hit by it. It's fine. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zero Cyclone. Zarabanda. Excellent. Zero Cyclone, come on. Okay, he's almost dead. It's going pretty well, actually. Oh, now I have to get all of them. Come on. Yes! Fantastic. That Zarabanda was going very fast. Like a lot faster than I'm used to. It's the first time I've realized how quickly you can get from Exposito to Melchiades if you know exactly where to go. And I just got the Mask of Orestes, and now I think I'm going to get the one for Crescente. And then Dolphos is still far away, but still. Okay, doing really well. Let's go. Okay, now I believe this puts me, I think, directly under the Archcathedral rooftops. Yes, okay, good. So, what we do first, drop that ladder. Oops, I did not mean to jump that far. Hop, hop, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Archcathedral rooftops can really suck. Alright, so before exploring this entire area, we're going to get that pre-do, and basically we're going to just try and complete the rooms that we haven't completed. We should pretty much... thought it was going to die a lot sooner than that. There we go. Alright, so this was the Confessor statue. Good. A bone, I think. Yep. Coxall of June the Prostitute. Okay. So now we need to... yes, this is the one I said don't worry about getting it, so get it like this. Hop, hop. Go! Slide, jump, attack, attack, activate. Slide, jump. Oops, that's alright. Didn't die. Gosh, this is going a million times better. Looks like all that practice finally paid off. What are we going to do here? Let's do some more Zambra. It's fine. Better. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're gonna have well more than enough Tears of Atonement. But I want to be absolutely certain that that is going to be the case, so that's why I'm sort of going to the effort. Gosh, this is a million times easier. I can't believe I did it the other way. Quickly, quickly. Now. Okay, gosh. We're gonna do a super 100 true 100% clear, which is kind of cool. Alright, so let's have a look. We got to jump all the way to the right. Before we go here though, we want to jump down here, open this shortcut just on the off chance that something goes wrong. And now we just have to get through this room and explore the rest of that one, so shouldn't be too hard. Wish there was a way to do a little bit more damage that didn't require me like being on low health or anything like that, but I guess... Oh wow, actually. Now that's the way you play. Oops. I have no idea. Okay, thank goodness. I lost track of which one I had attacked. Azure Cyclone. The only thing I don't like about Azure Cyclone is the fact that it like ends in that weird sword plunge. It really makes it kind of risky, as demonstrated there. Chop chop. If there's one more enemy, I will switch. No, okay. I was gonna say I'll switch to Saita. Alright, now for this room, I think all I have to do is lower this. Well, I technically don't even have to lower it, but lower that. Oops. I believe I have to go here. This one. Grab all this. Trapezoid of Jaeger, the jeweler. Hop, hop. Oh, okay. I'll just take you out like that. And I think all I missed was a secret room over here with a blood fountain. Cool. I don't really need it. Okay, cool. We did it. We actually explored everything. That was a million times easier than what I did before. Okay, so do it in that way. And then the other thing we have to do is we need to get back to a pre-do. So let's just go back to the... ow. Let's go back to whatever the easiest one is, which I think is at the nod of the 3 words. Hop. Hop. Please don't kill me. Hop. Slide, hop. Hop. Whee! You can catch me. And is it this one? Yes, okay. Okay, so now we have 2 of the masks. We need to get the marks of the refuge. Right? Yes, which means I need to go here. Alright, Arch Cathedral rooftops. Let's go. Please, for the love of God, let me remember how to do this area and let me remember how to do it efficiently. These guys take 6 hits. I am very happy to say that these guys only take 1. So I believe the first time I got to them during the game, they took 2 sword swings. You could defeat them in 1 blood attack, but I'm very happy to say that they take 1 swing of the Mea Culpa. Now for this guy, I'm going to actually try and beat you like this. I managed to... Yeah, exactly. I did a full combo right next to his face at a particular moment, and it was able to defeat that other enemy that was kind of like attached to him. I also have no idea about this enemy. It's a very weird enemy. Technically, I don't think I need to climb up here to get what you can get already, because you can just get it from later when you open up a shortcut, but if I forget, it's going to be a problem. Is this the one with the... Is there like a Child of Moonlight up there? I think there is. Okay, so drop. Use your sword. Yeah, so you just need to get that, whatever it was, I picked up a bone, I think. 1, 2, 3. I'm also going to talk about a... is it going to be in this episode? Yeah, pretty sure. I'm going to talk about a weird little thing that I noticed. I don't know how true it is, but we're going to do some experiments and some science today to try and work out if it is true or not. Don't worry about you. Okay. Don't put the mask in just yet. Go to the right, and we're going to fight. I believe this is the first soldier of the Anointed Legion. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to fight this guy by guarding and parrying all of his attacks, and I may also choose to use some Lorquiana. So let's see how this works. We're going to avoid his attack there, parry an attack, parry an attack. Oops, I mistimed that one. Let's do it one more time. Actually, no, let's not do it one more time. If he does this, use Lorquiana. Now get out of the way, because he's going to use that. Use Lorquiana again. Get out of the way. I would have used it a third time there, but I wasn't sure what he was going to do. Interesting. Very interesting that he hasn't died yet. Now he should die. Okay. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So you'll notice that I believe that took 3 Lorquianas, as well as 5... I think a total of 5 parry smacks, basically. Let's call them parry smacks. Some PSs. Anyway. Next time we fight him, you would assume... I don't think this is another one. This is just like... Yeah, this guy. You would assume that the next time we fight him, it would be a version that was even stronger than the one that we just fought, right? However, I will most likely be able to beat him in 2 Lorquianas and 2 parry strikes. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. Make sure you unlock this as well. It's very useful to get between the Mother of Mothers and Archcathedral rooftops. 1, 2, 3. Don't need to worry about my health too much here. All I'm doing is picking this up, and then we're going to use the pre-do again. My god, this is going a million times better. The amount of pain I was suffering yesterday, trying to do it quickly and just getting frustrated. I think part of the reason was because I was listening to a YouTube video at the same time. And I was just like, oh, I can't concentrate, but I do want to keep listening, so... Alright, let's go over here first. Make sure we've got the blood and that one and this one. Oh, okay. I pressed square too soon. That's alright. That's not a really big death. It's only a couple seconds. Would have preferred it to not happen at all, but can't win them all. Okay, hop over, get hit by this thing, of course. Because game design. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hop over. Collect. Wait. Slide. Square. 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 Excellent. Oops. Game design. Smack this one. Let yourself fall right. Oop. I didn't realize that the it wasn't exactly lined up with that, but that's okay. So we opened up the path up the top. We can get another maximum health upgrade. I believe this is the 5th one. So 1 more to go after this. Drop it down. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, managed to avoid it. Nice. Okay. Hop over. Now we're going to use the mask. Now the thing I have to be careful of is, do I go right or left? I think I go right. Pretty sure I go right. So let's see. Okay, let's go to the right. What do I fight? Okay, cool. The 2nd soldier of the Anointed Legion. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something pretty interesting. If you change your Young Mason's Wheel or any of your relics, your rosary beads, to the Calcified Eye of Erudition, this rosary bead will show the health of the soldier. And for some reason, at least in my opinion, this actually causes him to die much, much more quickly. So let's see, I've still got Lorquiana, correct? Yes. Alright, I'm going to try and defeat the other... So you first. So you can see his health there. That was poorly timed. I want to get rid of you first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. So watch this. 1, 2. Now I'm going to jump over. Hit you with Lord Quiana there. Okay, that wasn't perfect because of when I did it. That also wasn't perfect because of when I did it. Okay. Well, fortunately we have another soldier later on to try, because this one did not go as intended. And it basically looks like he had exactly the same amount of health. Don't get me wrong, I completely understand the idea of, like, and probably the best example would be Kingdom Hearts with Scan, is that when you see an enemy's health and know how close you are, you can better judge... what is this anyway? Okay, it's this. Attack. Attack. You can better judge when to, you know, be aggressive and when to be passive. But I swear to you, I'm pretty confident that he just died quicker on a different attempt. I could very well die here. I don't even remember what this is. I think it's just opening a shortcut. Okay. Yep. Ah, man, that's very frustrating. Especially because I believe I may have to fight that stupid soldier. Alright, so that's the first big time loss that I've had to concede. I'm happy that I at least got to show off that calcified eye of erudition thing. Not happy that it didn't go like basically like I was saying. But we need to find more evidence. We don't come to a conclusion after one test, one experiment. So let's try it again. And it looks like because hang on, let me see something. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. Okay, thank goodness they have mercy on you. They removed the soldier to make it so you don't. I was like thinking, I don't remember fighting the other ones, you know, multiple times. So that's good. I also don't mind this particular rosary bead. It's just because you can play the game without it, it's probably better to do that. Ah, okay. Didn't realize you could get that kill through the vine. And also maybe that was the blood platform that I was thinking of. I didn't have the Young Mason's wheel on. In fact, let's just quickly chuck that back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big jump. That was silly. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. And then I think it's wee, stab, land. Nice. Alright, that's that done. Keep going. Up. How much time we got left? 12 minutes. Alright, I can at least make it. Actually, now that I think about it, platinum in 12 minutes, guys? And of course, I'm going to get the bloody platinum right at the end of an episode. And I sort of mean in the sense that, you know, most of my playthroughs... Hang on a sec. Let me do this. Most of my playthroughs, obviously when I get the platinum, is when I finish the playthrough. And it just so happens that this time we're definitely going to be going for a bit more, like a bit of other stuff in regards to DLC. And sometimes the platinum doesn't end up at the beginning or end of an episode. Anyway, whatever. It is the one I was thinking of. Okay, so I could have left that whatchamacallit, that ladder that led to, what was it, like a bone or something? And if I had remembered about it up to that point, I would have just gone down and collected it from there. Much safer, much easier. Probably one difference that I would make. Okay, now... I can't remember if I need to go down here, but I may as well. Yeah, I think it's just to open that shortcut. It's a shame you can't reach it with the blood. Okay, definitely don't need to go down any further. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up over. God, this is going a million times better. You'll note that you can't grab that ledge there, so don't jump too early and potentially get killed by the spikes. How am I gonna get you? I don't know how I avoided that. Q. I think I got one more of these. Yeah, I know I got you. I remember you. Oh, crap. I like how quickly they auto-retaliate. Lorquiana? Yeah, Lorquiana. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I did. It was one bloody hit away. Alright, see if I remember this. Oh, I forgot about this part. Damn. Okay, that's kind of a problem. It's not that hard, it's just... Okay, let's set ourselves up correctly here. We don't need the Young Mason's Wheel, so put on the Crown of Nord Iron. And we'll get rid of the drop of coagulated ink, and we'll put the Embers of a Broken Star. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to fight those two versions of the... two wardens of the thing. And because I'm going to hit them like crazy, you'll notice my fervor will go up remarkably. I'm going to use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly give me my health back. Okay, that's pretty good. Please one of you die soon. Oh god. Wait. 1. Yes. Yes! Oh my goodness. How the hell did I do that? That was very, very well done, if I do say so myself. I managed to survive, get to the pre-do, and now we're good. Okay, so now, I believe I haven't done the other mask, have I? Let me have a look. Quest items... No, I haven't. Okay, so go back. Go to this one. And we opened up the path to the Wall of Holy Prohibitions. That will enable us to get to the very top of the Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage, which will allow us to get the Mirrored Mask of Dolphos, which will put us in a position to fight Chrysanta, and that is the point where we don't want to fight Chrysanta. We'll leave the game in that state right before fighting Chrysanta for quite a while. But first, we want to change this and this back to this and this. We're going to put the second mask on. About 8 minutes left, 7 minutes left rather. And we're going to fight the third soldier of the Anointed Legion and hopefully try and clear out all the rest of the secrets in this area, which are very frustrating, but so far everything's going fairly well. Actually, now that I think about it, it's going better than I imagined, because I thought I would need one full extra episode to do this. Next time we'll definitely be doing more completion, but we're almost there. What do I need? I want this relic on just on the off chance that I fall, the Linen of Gold Thread, because I don't want to fall. Okay, cool. Watch out for that enemy at the top there. Very annoyingly positioned. Okay, so this is it. So we need to take off this one, put this one on. We need Lorquiana back on. And then we need more favorable positioning. Damn it. Perfect. That was stupid. Bloody hate this fight. Hang on. I have an idea. And it was a terrible one. Crap. Nice. Can you come over here, please? Okay, let's see how this works. 1. Damn it. Hop. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I was expecting it to do. Maybe that's what it was, hang on. Interesting. Go again. This always seems to do the same amount of damage. Now. Okay, I went too early there. Okay, he's dead. Yay! Alright, I think I just got kind of lucky when I was practicing, and 2 of the hits that I did just happened to be perfect. Okay, and now if I somehow manage to survive this, I will be... Oh, okay. Interesting. He spawns again. Maybe just so you can fight him again? Okay, there's a very low chance that I'm going to be able to do what I'm about to do, but I'll try it anyway. You need to drop down here. If you land all the way to the right, you'll open the secret passage to an area that we'll go to later. Okay. Chop. Chop. Oh gosh, gotta be careful. Just go all the way here. So getting past this part is not difficult, it's getting past this next part. Alright, let's see if I remember. Nice. And off he goes. Alright, I made it. Yes. Now I just need to not die. And that is easy said than done. Hop, 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 hop. Go, go. And then hang on. Yeah, I didn't go here, which I think is a teleporter, yeah. And what's on this side? I've forgotten already. Ah, excellent. It's a pre-do. That's what I wanted. Yay! Okay, I think I've done this almost perfectly. Okay, so I explored the map, and now I'm just going to go down and collect this little bit with full health. Where was it? Here? Chop, whoop. Gotcha, and last one. I believe that is it. I think I have now explored all of the cathedral. Yep. And not only that, but I've also... I probably went too far there. It's actually fine. Thank you for not killing me. Okay, so I need to get to the... Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3. Just go. 1, 2. Should be able to make it. I do have to get the... Oh wait, do I? No, I just realized I didn't even have to do that. I could have just fallen down with a linen of gold thread, and I would have fell straight, I think, to where I wanted. Yep, I would have fallen on the pre-do. Damn. And now I have to risk dying, but I don't think it's going to happen. So remember that now we have all the marks of the refuge, and we're about 2 minutes away from the end of the episode. And it's going to be the most appropriate platinum timing of all time. What if I get it at exactly 1 hour? I don't know exactly what time I'm on, but if it would be hilarious. I don't think it's going to happen though. Let's go to... Oh, we are on the right one. Okay. We're on the right one. Drop down here. Go here. Drop down, go to the right. Talk to Sakura, make an offering. First refuge. Second refuge. And third refuge. Okay, she heals, she teleports away. Talk to him, and he says, "Whom shall I watch over now?" Okay, and so the reason I told you earlier in the game not to give the Tentutia's remains to Ludovico is, it might not even be necessarily related to that, but talking to Ludovico relates to Cleophas's quest, and he's the guy that gives you the Cord of True Burying, which is another type of scapula. And if you give the Cord of True Burying to Cleophas, can you not? Thank you. if you give the Cord of True Bearing to Cleophas, he regains his, zest for life, and he's like, okay, I'll rejoin the Order because now that's what I can do. If you don't have the Cord of True Bearing, however, and you go all the way to here, let's talk to Cleophas and see what he says now.
I have held vigil by her side for years. I have borne witness to each and every one of her sufferings, her lamentations, and her wounds, which would heal only to bleed again in an endless ordeal. Now she shall lament no more.
Okay, so she says the same. He says the same thing. If we leave the room, then re-enter the room, all of a sudden he's gone. But where did he go? Well, let's find out. We land here, we see Cleophas's dead body, and we see Redento. And so thus we have provoked the meeting between Redento and Cleophas, and speaking to Redento here will give us our trophy and our platinum.
Oh, Penitent One, we are surrounded by tragedy, death, and pain.
The Penitent One, trophy earned, yay, got the platinum.
The miracle punishes us with its many terrible hands. Hands that reach everywhere, into all hearts, and even into our thoughts. Is there worse punishment than the one for which we do not know the reason? Those screams filled my soul with fright. Thou hast purged my fears and helped this poor pilgrim again. We have chosen different roads, but still, absolution awaits at the end of the path for thee and this sinner. Wherever it is, near or far, in this life or on the other side of the dream, merciful be the heart, Penitent One.
Alright, cool. So yeah, the first conversation was about Cleophas, and the second one was just his, what he says when you clear the monster that was here out of the way. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to head to the Knot of the Three Words just to get to a pre-do, and next time we will come back. And yeah, so normally that would be the end of the playthrough. I mean, this is a 16 episode platinum, 16 episode series for a platinum, which is the quickest I think I've ever done. But we're going to come back and we're going to do more. We're going to continue from the Wall of Holy Prohibitions, do all that again, beat Kirsay, go back to Tirso and get our Knot of Rosary rope. We can also, well, I can't teleport there now, but Redento will now be, I wish I could move around. Hang on. Redento will now be in this room here, and if you go to him, you can collect the Knot of Rosary rope. We'll get the one from Tirso in Albero after beating Kirsay, and then we'll do a few cleanup things, and then it's basically onto the DLC. So hopefully everything will be done by the next episode, and we can begin working on DLC stuff. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 16 of Let's Platinum Blasphemous. My name's Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.